Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. We want to talk about the QNT price chart scenarios here. It's not a clearly bullish chart. I mean, this sideways consolidation has just been too extended, too protracted. It is possible still to interpret this as a 1-2 setup, but it's highly speculative, and this wave 2 doesn't really look finished. Yeah, so there is not really a substantial buy reaction, not since the 5th of August low, and the initial rally looks a bit like a 3-wave move. So this just all becomes, it's not necessarily, but it becomes a bit of a problem when we look at the entire structure, how it looks like. The invalidation point for the yellow directly bullish scenario is the red line at $40 and 90 or so, $40.70. It's this swing low that formed in June 22. You might have slightly different values on each exchange. It is an absolute mess, this chart, and it's been correcting much longer than it would be ideal in a bullish scenario. So I'm still, we can still allow for that yellow scenario, which is an aggressive 1-2 setup, but the question is it going to hold that $40 level there? And it doesn't really look like it at the moment, but we can still watch for it. So, but again, how would we confirm that a wave 2 is bottomed? Well, reminder, that larger third wave would be a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We always want to see the first 5-wave move up. Doesn't mean you have to wait for all these 5 waves. No, but the initial wave 1 here of 3, that wave 1 itself would be a 5-wave move. And then the subsequent pullback could be a setup. We haven't seen any 5-wave move to the upside from the October 22 top, okay? There is no single 5-wave move up. This was a 3-wave move. And this, and that's about it. There were not many more attempts. It was just going down. Continuing. It continues to go down, so the levels should be clear now. And again, there's nothing really telling me that this chart is bottomed whatsoever. I'm just covering it because all the other charts have been covered extensively, and it's getting quite boring. So I just want to get something fresh on here, even though QNT doesn't look fresh, does it? So if we go down further, then we can explore the blue scenario. What's the blue count? It's an A wave down. It's a B wave up, and then we might be moving down in a C wave, but that would be some kind of a diagonal pattern. Or it's the white scenario, also a diagonal, slightly different structure. So wave 1, wave 2, and then A, B, C in wave 3. That might take us to $12.27 or $8.72. So quite a substantial move down. And I think a break below the June low 22 could really, ignite a pretty strong sell-off. So bottom line is there is no sign a low is in place. We're watching for signals, of course, like I always do on all charts. There is no signal. There hasn't been really an upside signal in a very long time. I haven't called for a low yet for good reason. And just be aware the invalidation point is the red line. And it's just boring, isn't it? So there's not much more to say. So just want to update you about QNT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.